I done fucked up. Why can I never start these? Take two. Hola fam! Welcome back to my channel. I hate that I said again already. Let's take 3. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have filmed this look for you, which was the look that I decided to do on a live video on my Instagram the other day on my friend Taylor. So I put a poll up on my makeup Instagram asking should I film this look on myself, which is actually what I wanted to do on myself, but then Tay and I decided that we wanted to film something together, and we've been wanting to for a while, but we never actually got there. So we got there in the end. So this look I did on Taylor the other night on my normal Instagram on a live video. It went really well, and a lot of you kind of, I mean like 6 people were asking questions and talking to us, so that was kind of nice. It's kind of like a live YouTube, which is cool because like I got to answer your questions straight away, like what brush is she using, what's this, what's that. But anyway, yeah, this look I filmed on Tay on the live, so I decided to do it on my YouTube. So if you would like to see how I did get this look, if you missed my live video, then just keep on watching. Okay, so we're gonna start with skincare. I just kind of picked something on my face, so it's a little bit red in that spot. Anyway, I'm gonna start off with my Dior One Essential Serum. Just 1 pump of that all over. And I'm going to use my Confidence in a Cream by It Cosmetics. You want to make sure you work your skincare in properly, because if you don't, and if you don't work your skin bases in properly, you can find that your foundation is going to ball up. I'm going to use this Advanced Night Repair Eye Serum thingy. I know it's for the night time, but I'm just using this for now. From Estee Lauder. Just want to make sure my under eyes are properly hydrated. I'm just going to spritz this on my skin. This is the Tarte Ready Set Radiant, just to give it a bit like of a, I guess, hydrated glow to begin with, and then we're going to start with the eyes. Well, that just marinates on my skin, I guess. I'm going to start with my eyes. My eyes are already going red. I'm going to start with this Matte Longwear Eyeshadow Fix from Zoeva. So this is just a matte eyeshadow primer. And I'm just going to take that on a little Makeup Forever 226S brush. I'm going to pop a little bit extra because I just want it to cover a bit more of the pigment on my eyes. Now when I did this on Taylor, I used a lot more, but I'm just going to leave it like this for now. Also don't have the Mauve Obsessions palette from Huda Beauty, so I'm going to have to work with my own stuff today. I'm going to go into my Lorac Mega Pro palette, and I'm just going to grab cream up here, hit pan heavy. And I'm just going to set all of that all the way up to the brow bone, down to the lash line, everywhere I popped that matte shadow primer. I'm going to go into Red Ochre, I think. I'm just going to grab this rando Anastasia brush that I found. And I'm just going to grab Red Ochre, start on the outer corner. I don't like this brush. Yeah, cool. Cool. The colours might turn out a little bit different to the way that I did it on Taylor, again because I don't have the Mauve Obsessions palette. Can we just appreciate how glossy my body is? I just did it for this video. Leave a comment if you'd like to see like body makeup for like going out, like how you want to glow and stuff like that. And maybe I'll do a video on that. Not sure. Just going to go back into Red Ochre on a smaller brush, and we're going to go in the inner corner. Kind of wish I used Love Letter or something before, like a little bit lighter. That's okay. You live, you learn. I'll be getting myself the Mauve Obsessions V soon. And obviously with a halo, you want to keep the middle bare because that's going to intensify, you know, the lighter color or pigment or whatever you're going to use afterwards. And through the socket as well, you want to match the height you got with the outer corner. So I'm kind of taking it up through the socket, but I'm not taking it up straight, taking it through, and they're kind of matching at the top, leaving a little bit of a gap in the middle. Taking that same brush, I'm just going to dip into Love Letter. I'm just going to see if this makes any difference because I do want to make it like a little bit pinker, I guess. Just going to take Love Letter on this fluffier brush that I used earlier because it is making like a nice kind of difference. It's bringing a bit more of like a magenta tone through it. I'm going to use that same little brush again, and I'm going to go into my Tartelette in the Bloom palette, and I'm going to take Leader. And we're going to focus that quite, like a lot tighter, sort of on the outer corner, focusing it on the outer V section. And that just creates a little bit more depth on the outside there. And we're going to take it in the middle and like literally just kind of concentrate it like right in the inner corner there. Grabbing that same brush again before, just going to go over, nothing new on it, just to make sure that darker color kind of blends a little bit better, especially just on the outside sections. And I'm gonna grab a pencil brush. This is just the Zoeva 230 Luxe pencil brush. And I'm gonna grab Noir from the Soft Glam palette. Oh, I forgot what it was called. And I'm gonna take that just on the outer part. Grab that brush again straight away. Tiny little bit just in the inner corner here, just to even out the depth with that Zoeva matte primer. Right through the center. I kind of want to join this a little bit more at the top. Making it as symmetrical as possible. And then I'm going to go back into cream. I'm going to mix it with a little bit of white. And we're going to set that. And I'm going to go back into Red Ochre and kind of blend over the edges just so it kind of ties in a little bit more. So the side edges aren't so like structured, choppy. So I'm going to use my Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill. This is just like a silk eyeshadow, pressed silk eyeshadow pigment, I guess. And this is in the color number 9. So it's like a rose golden champagne, I guess. And I'm going to use my finger and kind of diffuse the edges a little bit. Okay, that's that. I'm going to take the Stila Metal Foil Shadow in Kitten Karma. Small synthetic brush. This is just from one of the Naked palettes, Naked 3 palette. This is just this flat end. And I'm going to just kind of press that all through the middle, just to give it a little extra glimmer. I'm so glad I decided to use this last night on Tay because it just made it that much better, like the way the light catches. I don't know if the camera's getting it, but I'm getting it. So I want to try Taylor's Way. So I'm just going to use this Dior Pump and Volume Mascara. This is just like a little mini sample size. And with halo eyes, generally you don't do winged liner because it just takes away from the fact that you want to, you know, open up the eye, make the eye look quite rounded. I'm going to put lashes on, and these are just the lashes that Tay used on me last night. Some of them are just like fucked because the glue went everywhere. Also, that glue that you used, what was that? Because it ripped some of my normal lashes out and it was a bit much for me. Been for 2 walks today, needed to get out of my house, cabin fever. I was here all day yesterday filming with Tay. I was at my friend's house before that, watching Netflix. Weird shows. Okay, so to prime Tay's skin, I used the Marc Jacobs coconut primer mixed with Do You, so I'm going to do that for myself. I'm just going to pop 1.5 pumps of coconut, and so that's the concoction. I've got quite a lot of texture on my skin at the moment, so I don't want to use too much of the glow, even though I've used too much of the glow. And as I said before, I'm going to make sure it's all sort of rubbed in properly. Even take it down the neck, even though I've already like done my body. Oh wow, we've got Kitten Karma all up under my nose. Dressing gown to the rescue. Not really. Okay. All G. Like I used on her, I've used it, I know I've used it in on my last few videos, but I used it on Taylor as well, so I'm just going to use it for myself. I'm going to use Bamboo Beige and Sand Beige from Laura Mercier. This is her Silk Cream foundation, and this is the moisturizing one. A little bit of Sand Beige, and I'm going to lighten it with the Bamboo Beige. So just those two together. I'm going to use my favorite all-time Ride or Die brush. This is the number 7 Heavenly Luxe foundation brush from It Cosmetics. I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is in the color 35, so it's quite like orangey peachy, so I'm just going to use this for like directly under my eyes, the dark circles. And for highlight, I'm going to use the Sephora concealer in number 28. Camel. I'm gonna pop a little bit of the 20 as well, 22, sorry. This one's a little bit pinkish, so I don't want to use too much. A little extra coverage through the center, loving it. This is still kind of poking out, that's fine, we can deal with that another day. I'm just going to lightly pop a bit of powder through here because I get really shiny really quickly through there now. That combination life. I'm not sure where my old skin went. Maybe it went with my 26 and below age. And just on the chin and just to the sides of the nose. The places where it's not cute to be shiny. Generally I do that after I contour, but anyway, we're going to cream contour with my Holy Grail contouring stick by Sephora. Gonna need to get a new one soon. The reason why I do strokes up as well is because I don't want to bring it down. It's going to defeat the whole purpose of contouring your cheeks if you bring it down. No, I am wearing a top. I ain't naked. I'm going to go completely around my lip with my contour stick. This is a trick to make your lips look bigger. Literally contouring around the edge. Blow job lips. And then I like to blend this out with my beauty blender so that it can, again, neutralize with the whatever's left on here. See, effect still there. Look how much fuller my top lip looks. It kind of looks like it's flipped up a little bit. So you guys that are too afraid to kind of get always itchy after my foundation. Anyone that's too afraid to actually get lip fillers or anything like that, use that as a trick. It actually does work. And then obviously when you're using lip colors, maybe try and make the center a little bit lighter. So if you're wearing a red or something like that, pop something a little bit lighter just through the center, just again to give you that really nice full lip look. For bronzer today, we're going to use MAC Give Me Sun, and I'm putting it on my MAC 150 powder brush. Just going to warm up all of the skin like this. I'm going to now do my eyebrows. And I use the Benefit Cabral in number 3. I don't think I've put me doing my brows in a video for a while, so here y'all go. I like to go over the top of my brow first, because I can make it kind of thicker through the top section. I don't like too high of an arch through my brow as well. I feel like it makes me look a little bit angry, and I already have resting bitch face, so I'm gonna just take it under, in front. There we have brow numero uno. Honest though, how much better does a brow make a face look? Yellow. And for highlight today, we're going to do Mary Luminizer mixed with champagne pop, which is a fine powder now. Highlighted with a brush this big in ages. Okay, I'm going to go back into the Modern Renaissance palette. And I'm going to dip into Red Ochre and Love Letter at the same time on this very tiny ass brush. And we're going to go, I need this. Underneath the eye. I'm going to go into that deeper color as well. Kind of want to make the outsides a little bit deeper to lead her into the colour in Bloom palette. For the star of the show, we're going to use the Lancome lip liner in Vermilion in the waterline. Shit, son. This is bright. The camera doesn't pick it up. Gonna use Pure Hollywood by Anastasia. This is the colour I was looking for last night for Tay. Couldn't find it. Like a lip like this really only suits a full baked face like this. So never will I ever wear this lip any other way. Well guys, there you have it. Here is my glam that I did on Taylor Alexander the other night. If you guys tuned into my live video, I ended up doing it on my normal Instagram, not on my makeup one, just because I knew I'd get a little bit more viewers on my normal Instagram. But I'm going to try and do a little bit more, and I kind of, like, I don't have enough traction on my makeup one yet, so I'm going to keep doing them on my normal one, I think. Yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Click that little bell so that you can get notifications of when I do post my videos, which is like once in a while, so it won't really like be annoying. So you can do it for mine. Anyway, if you guys have any other suggestions, or if you do want me to do more live videos, either on my makeup Instagram or my normal Instagram, do let me know, because I'm not gonna like just shoot them out all the time. Like I want to do it while people can watch, I guess. I'm gonna tune out and probably cook dinner with my baked face and prepare lunch for the week.